The time is 11:29 on Saturday, the 25th of April, 2026. Log 100. Oh, we made it! I did it! Freaking 100 of these logs. I've been doing this since January, I think 18th or 19th or whatever. I started in January. Supposed to start it on January 1st. Didn't, but I still started it anyway. And now I'm up to 100 logs. It is ridiculous how fast the time has gone. It is absolutely ridiculous. And so I think I'll take just a minute to kind of reflect on what I've done throughout the first 100 logs, and then plan for going forward, and then I will have a celebratory wrap at the end for reaching 100 logs. So I think that I have not achieved quite as much as I would have hoped in 100 logs, but I have achieved what I have achieved is I have achieved my goal of being consistent. I think there was one day, one where I didn't get it out for 12 o'clock. I got out for 12:30. And that was one day out of 100, which is a phenomenal ratio. And I have done a log every single day before 12 o'clock without fail. I have done a log, and it has been posted to the internet. Not everyone exactly at the time I wanted to, but I have done it for 100 days, which, yes, it's just I am very proud of myself for managing to stick with the goal, for not messing up, and for keeping consistent with it. So yeah, I am proud of myself for that. I think that also I need to talk about my day. My day was not great. Kind of a day off today. Nothing. I didn't have any work. I didn't have to do anything. I should have recorded stuff for a video. I didn't. And yeah, it was my dad's birthday today as well. So happy birthday, happy 50th. I got my dad a card for his 50th birthday that said "with sympathy," like the ones you get for when people die, and he thought that was incredibly funny. So yes. Anyway, I didn't really do anything else memorable today. One of the things that I have noticed about myself is that I have not been working as hard as I would like myself to be working. Now, it's not necessarily that it's not necessarily I don't want to work. It's more that I'm lacking the motivation to work, or the drive to work. I like the idea of doing it much more than I like the actual work that goes into it. So I like the idea of posting videos and stuff for YouTube, but I don't like the idea of how much effort I'm going to have to put into it. So going forward, it's less of the I don't want to do it. It's more it doesn't really matter how you're feeling in the moment. The only thing that matters is the outcome. That's a bit wordy and not really what I wanted to say. But anyway, moving on. Yes, so 100 logs. As well, I'm going to just shut my window. As well, so one of the things that I have been reflecting on throughout the past month is that I cannot be completely open in these logs because I want to protect people's privacy. I want to protect my own privacy. And since I am doing this challenge and posting it to the internet, that is not always possible. I am also noticing that for log 100, I have forgotten to charge the camera battery. So, bear with me 1 second while I get a cable. But I can I'll keep talking while I'm getting this cable. And hopefully the camera doesn't die on me mid-sentence. So, what I've been thinking is that I will go the full 100 days. I will not miss a log. Just turn you around, I suppose. For 100 days. I will go for the full 365 days. I will not miss a log. But after the 365 days is up, I may choose to continue with the log, but not as a challenge, but kind of as my own personal video diary. And then I can actually talk about everything that I want to talk about. There we are, on charge. Perfect. Now, hopefully that shouldn't die on me. I will actually be able to talk about everything that I want to talk about. Also, the hair's kind of messed up tonight. I will be able to name people by name. I will be able to say everything I want to say, because the videos will be private. They will not be shared with anyone. They'll be kept private, and they'll just be my kind of thing that I can flick through and look where I was like a year ago, and I can actually explain things more in depth than what I currently do. But I am very pleased with myself for sticking to this challenge and not missing a single day. So for that, for 100 days of doing vlogs every single day and posting them, I'm going to have a celebratory rap. Now, this is something I have got very interested in rap over the past sort of course of this year. And so one of the rappers that I have discovered is MC Hammersmith. Now, he is, I really like him. I think he's quite good. That's a juxtaposition I've ever heard one. But one of his songs, which is why I'll attempt to rap just right now, is called Posh British Boy Raps in Car. Now, the reason I'm telling you that is because you can look up the lyrics and look up his, hello, we're quite close to you there, his actual version of the song, or the rap, sorry, so that you can see how well I did, because I'm going to try and do this from memory, and with no music, it might be a little weird, but I'll try it anyway. And if I mess this up, apologies future me if I mess this up. I'll try my best not to. Yeah, just this is for 100 logs in a row. Let's go. I don't know if I can add a beat or whatever to this, but I'll maybe try, maybe not if I can't be bothered. Ready? Stacked with more sweet bars in the kiosk, bread posh like brioche, spitting in the mic, it's my duty for you, though I look dead, turns across the Louis through, how am I so sick? No, we're starting this again, for freaking 100 logs, I'm not messing up the first line, ready? Stacked with more sweet bars in the kiosk, bread posh like brioche, spitting in the mic, it's my duty for you, though I look dead, 10 across the Louis through, how am I so sick? That is such a riddle, I'm a class act, and the class of a pindle, but bloody phrasing's just amazing, rhyme so cold you'll need double glazing, your girl not attractive in the slightest, my girl like 100 spiders, your girl cost you a lot financially, my girl cheap cause she's imaginary, still I got that manly humanity, I live in a mansion with a really big manatee, man saying I'm not manly when I rhyme, such a man's man, I say man all the time, like man, I rap until it's managed to be mangling semantic, still a man, a mannequin, a mannequin, demand, man, and my favourite rapper's not manually smuggling. Big door, cause I'm about to slam, and I'm not handing out conserve and say I'll make the crowd jam. My bars are sick with the dopest rhyme schemes, and I'll shut down your bars like I'm COVID-19. When I'm a microphone ripping 250, 6% stop that quibbling, cut that discipline, take back rapping and stick in the lit rim, rapper fly spectacle, stand on my pedestal, ball so hard like a calcified testicle. All these lame jokers need to know I hate poses, no plastic plants, but these rappers just some fake flowers. Yeah, I'll make these suckers mad because I'm such a lad. I'm a bad motherfucker. I keep fucking dads. My gun brings heat like a massive cooker. Firearm on point like Alan Sugar. Yeah, my gun's so big, it's really quite super. I shoot and destroy cats like Tom Hooper. I'm firing bullets steadily. You're firing blanks vasectomy. I'm arm big, my gat's enormous. Your arm small, Tyrannosaurus. Just to be clear, the size of my weapon is heinous. Gun's so massive, they mistake it for my penis. The ladies love my sound and flair. Birds rock on the common first square. Grind so hard I'm ratting to minutes. Works intense like a mansion mills. Don't try your luck on me. I'm flying fat. Duck comfy for sick lyrics. I've got a heart on dope in the track. Lance Armstrong big on TikTok. No horologist taking the piss. No urologist so fast. No Boris Becker make shit pop. No Dr. Pepper. Flow so drastic into position. Solo ratchet, this is my vision. No, full flow so drastic into position. Loco match it, twisting the rhythm. Solo ratchet, this is my vision. Go gadget, sick lyricism. These raps are so boring. I'm actually snoring. I'm laying it down like it's laminate flooring. I'm being compelled to stop peeing in the mill. Crushing this fridge. I'm Ian McKellen, devour the rhythm like carrots and nubs. He says raps like salmon and cuskers, the craziest dog about making them jog and I put the OG into chick. smoking. I'm dripping in full of sicker than full. I'm dripping in full of sicker than cholera. Lyrics are better than full before. This is astonishing. This system rocking. Addicts to gauntlet into the rhythm I've had to rest. But catching my breath, that's the way I get lyrically busy. I would do more, but I feel a bit dizzy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Well, I would rather have not messed that up right at the end. But that... Oh, no. We're trying it again. Not the whole thing, just the last bit. These raps are so boring, I'm actually snoring. I'm laying it down like a slam-lit flooring. I'm being compelled, stop being a melon. I'm crushing this biscuit, I'm Ian McKellen. Devour the rhythm like carrots and hummus. And feasting the straps like salmon and couscous. The craziest talk. I'm making the jug and I put the OG into Jiggery's mug. And I'm dripping and follow. Sicker than color. Lyrics to the foot of the bill of verse. So this is the source of this system rocking. I dig this big pivot to gauntlet into the rhythm I've had to rest. But catching my breath, that's the way I get lyrically busy. I would do more, but I feel a bit dizzy. Oh, yeah. That's close enough. I've done better, but that under pressure, I'll take that. 10 minutes now. Friggin' rap. I've probably woken up half the house. I don't care. That was phenomenal. The rap for 100. I don't know. This I had in my head that I kind of wanted to do this. So I don't know if I'm gonna make this a theme that I maybe try and learn it every 100. But, yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to add anything in post to this, because I don't know if I could actually be bothered. But if I can find a beat that fits it, I'll try and do that. Thank you very much if you're watching on my 100th log. I hope you've enjoyed whatever the hell this just was. Yeah. And here's to another 265. The time is 11:41. Log end.